Hey, what's going on everyone? Chris here. Hope you're doing well. And on today's update, thought I'd talk a little more in depth about the original Star Wars Trilogy for the 4K releases, that is. Because in my previous video, I didn't really get into specifics because it was mainly a kickback type of thing to show off what the artwork looks like for all 11 films since people were asking me for it. But anyway, obviously these are Star Wars films, so no matter how good or bad the picture quality is, fans are going to spend money on it. But if you're going to spend anywhere between $25 to $30, $35 per movie, you want to at least make sure you're getting a quality product. And sure, these films look better in 4K comparing it to the Blu-ray releases, but it doesn't have that wow factor to it. Certain scenes do, but it's not consistent. And, it's not reference quality. But I can understand these are the older films, and also, Lucas was tinkering with these films for quite a while, starting in 1997 with the special edition, which has already been 23 years. I remember seeing the films, the trilogy, in theaters. Fun times back then, man. And also in 2004, Lucas added in more stuff for the DVD release, and also Disney, or it could have been Lucas, for the Disney Plus premiere. They added in McClunky during the cantina scene with Han Solo, which is ridiculous. It's like, just stop it already. They just don't know when to quit.
I bet you have. McClunky.
And man, it'll be great to one day have the theatrical cuts in 4K or even Blu-ray for that matter. Certain things where you grew up watching, you want to hold on to those memories, nostalgia. And it's kind of like the same thing where, certain places you used to go to that don't exist anymore, and it just hurts, And I can understand these aren't my films. Who gives a crap, what I think. But, I'm a fan, just like millions or billions of fans out there that love Star Wars. And I'm sure a lot of people would agree with me on that. But, again, like I said, I'm thankful we have these films in 4K. Just would be nice to one day see the theatrical cuts, even though it's not Lucas's, creative vision. So anyway, before I get into it any further, the legendary Mr. Billy Dee Williams has a special message for you guys. Take it away, Billy.
There are two rules to remember if you want to have a good time. Rule number 1, never run out of Colt 45. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. You want to know why you should keep plenty of Colt 45 on hand? You never know when friends might show up. I don't claim you can have a better time with Colt 45 than without it. But why take chances?
The power of Colt 45. It works every time.
They don't call them smooth for nothing. So anyway, in regards to the 4K presentation of the original trilogy, I'm rating the picture quality a 3 out of a 5. Yeah, really nice black glows on these, and also with the grain being intact and really nice colors. I just wish it was a bit more sharper, but like I said, all things considered, a film with heavy CGI, and they are the older films. I'm sure they try to polish these films to look as best as possible. And honestly, I don't think it could look any better than what we have here. And a really nice audio mixes for these films, man. It's just spectacular, really immersive. These featured the DTS 7.1 True HD, really immersive mix with deep bass, nice overheads, and really brought me into the film. Really wonderful mix. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, no doubt about it, man. A solid 5 out of a 5 for the audio for all 3 films. And apparently the original trilogy were remastered in 2019, and they were given a 4K DI, so a true 4K release for these 3 films. But anyway, pick these up, man. Even though they're not reference quality, they still are very good releases, and I'm sure a lot of people will be pleased. I'm just giving you guys my feedback on them. That is all, And of course, you get tons of special features that'll keep you busy and whatnot. Of course, you get the Blu-ray versions of the films as well. And yeah, so there you have it. And really beautiful artwork for the cover art. Yeah, and I was saying even in my previous video, I like to see these as poster art to hang on the wall. So that'd be really cool. And, the previous films, the prequels, the first 2 films, picture quality so-so on that one. It's about a 3.5 out of a 5. And Revenge of the Sith is the best looking one out of the prequels. It's a solid 5 out of a 5. Reference quality, flawless presentation in terms of picture and sound. And of course, the new trilogy is flawless as well. And Rogue One, man, I've grown to love Rogue One through the years. So there you have it. That is my feedback. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you're new to my channel on YouTube, subscribe. And also it'll be helpful if you guys hit the thumbs up. Really helps with the algorithms on YouTube. In the meantime, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.